Wall Street's real edge is not predicting the Federal Reserve, it's understanding how the Fed thinks. The Federal Reserve is America's central bank and the most powerful financial institution in the world. One sentence from the Fed chair can move global markets, which is why Wall Street follows one core rule: don't fight the Fed. But the real winners are not just the people who follow the Fed blindly. They are the people who understand what the Fed fears most. According to Secrets of the Temple by William Greider, the Fed's biggest fear is not inflation or recession, it is losing credibility. If markets stop believing the Fed can control inflation or stabilize the financial system, confidence in the dollar and the entire financial system weakens. That is why almost every Fed decision is ultimately about protecting trust. When inflation rises, the Fed raises rates to show it is taking action. When markets crash, the Fed steps in to calm panic. When the economy weakens, the Fed cuts rates because markets expect support. Most investors lose money because they focus on guessing the next rate move instead of understanding the Fed's priorities. Another important truth is that the Fed is not all-knowing. Former Fed chairs like Paul Volcker, Alan Greenspan, and Ben Bernanke all admitted uncertainty and mistakes during major crises. The Fed's most powerful tool is also not interest rates, it is language. Markets analyze every word from the Fed because communication itself shapes expectations and investor behavior. That is why understanding the Fed matters more than predicting it. The market's oldest rule still stands: never fight the Fed. The Fed can be wrong, but markets can stay irrational longer than most investors can survive. You do not need to love the Fed or trust it completely. You only need to understand how it thinks.